Yada. You ain't know? Let yo cut the heat. Cut the heater. Cause I'm telling you, about to get real heated in here. About to get real. Now, if you hear any voices, if you hear any noises in the background that isn't mine, if you have the willpower, disregard it. All right. Okay. All right. This is a quick vid. Okay. Quick vid. Okay. I'm a psychic investigator. I do psychic investigations. All right. So we know the subject. All right. So here we go. I'm gonna drop some scoops. Right. Here's the Yada scoop. All right. So this is what it is right now. All right. I would do something about that. The only part is, the light always, I'm always followed by the light. Okay. Anywho, well, so what I'm getting is, because I'm putting this on blast. You for me, it reached to who it's supposed to get to by the universe. You feel me? So this is just what it is. I've been watching some of these channels in this past 2 days, couple days, and everything, and this recent Christmas, that I did a nice workout. I did a workout. You feel me? I did the chest advance workout. You feel me? And I'm like, I've just wanted to give up so much, and I'm like, bro, just what I did is like, all right, 15 seconds, and I'm like, man. I'm about to just like probably turn this up. And I'm like, hold on, it's just, and then the line kept like the line kept like showing how close I was to the end. I'm like, bro, just one more, just one more. And I got through it. I'm like, ah, ah. So I'm about to do it again today, another one. So I'm like, ah. You feel me? Rah, Christmas. I ain't really into Christmas, so that word is spelled to be as black magic. Yeah, it really wanted to come out, when I said the word Christmas at that specific time. Okay, anywho, like, let's get to it. All right, so there is someone that's from, I guess, in the institution, maybe jail or maybe a corrections facility or something like that, and they believe they calling shots. What you like you think you calling shots from it, like they go be it they're called shots on the outside, like, but you lying to those people, you're lying to those individuals, you're really lying because you don't want to get caught up for what you want them to have dirt on their hands regarding your intentions to do harm to me. I have no, well, not going to say I have no idea. It's just like, I'm not worried about you. All right. Okay. I'm not even worried about your minions. Okay. They would like to consider themselves your minions. You feel me? So like, here's the thing. What you got? What you got when in the corrections like uh facilities? Huh? What you got? A beat the boss phone? One of those beat the boss phones. They're like this small, like small, like beat the boss phone. Yeah, bro. I did. Man, come on, bro. You do your time, bro. You about to get caught up in it. You really about to get caught up. Or you probably got somebody that's about to really like probably like tell on you, bro. You feel me? Or probably like snitch you out or something. It's probably be like one of those people like, you mean, because if they tell on you, you feel me, it's just like, they gonna tell you they tell it. I tell somebody, I tell like if you do that, like I'm gonna let you know I am gonna tell. Yeah, I'm gonna tell. Yeah. I'm just gonna let you know, just if I do see, just cause I'm So, okay, here's another thing. I'm hearing also there's a female. You feel me? She trying to want to keep her loyalty to this individual, whatever. Okay. You know, and from these channels, you feel me? You're keeping your loyalty to a weak individual. Ain't even got a backbone to see me to do dirt to like they not even Debo. That like that you can't even call them, consider them a Debo. Like you ain't even walked up and did nothing to be like, like you don't need no backup. Like, bro, I do this. Look, you feel me? Like, so you try to do sneaky behind it. You a coward. You a coward. Okay. I told once I done been in some of the institutions, and I there was some individuals like, oh, hey, I'll pay you. I put money on the book. I put you for me. Just do that to that person, and then I put, hey man, what's your hey, I'll pay you to do something there, and I'm like, bro, y'all are two different type of like rooms, like, and I'm like, I'm looking at them at, because I was doing my workout and stuff like that, and I'm like, look, I don't need your money, okay? I don't need none of that. Like, I don't do people's dirt. You feel me? I do my own. If I'm gonna do some dirt, whatever, or if I'm gonna hurt an invite, or you feel me, I don't need to go get somebody to do that. You feel me? It'd be free for me. You feel me? Free of charge, because I'm gonna do it with my own hands. I'm not gonna get somebody else. I'm not gonna try to tag somebody else at what I got going on. That's just what kind of I am. You dig? Okay. Now, this being said, all right, what else I had here? All right. So the thing is, some of y'all, I know y'all been doing things. The only part is I put this video on because there's another video that's talking about somebody. There's two videos I just watched this calendar date that says somebody wanted to strangulate me. Strangulate me. Ah! You wanted to strangulate me. Huh? Wow. Wow. The thing is, I knew when it came to it, I wasn't able to commit suicide. All right. Okay. So if you've been going to, okay, and some of y'all been going to certain readers, trying to check up on my Akash and everything and try to read up on me and stuff like that. Some of those readers are, you feel me, have a demonic entity on them that actually like come through them to lie to you. Okay. And just tell you what you want to hear. Okay. So some of those readers are not clean. I wouldn't advise you to get any reading on anyone. And if you're doing some readings on me and you did not get my permission, that's not permitted. Okay. And like, and some of y'all commit spiritual crimes. So here's the thing, beautifuls, lovelies. If you really think you try to, because somebody talk about doing some were plotting to drive by them and their little minions, a little posse. I don't care who it is. Look, I'm not even scared of the cartels. All right. I'm probably just going to talk about it because they can't speak English. Huh? Nah, what did it say? What did he say? Hold on, man. Bro, like, you feel me? You feel me? Like, I got looked out for by a Hispanic brother looked out for me. You feel me? The thing is, when it comes to like, the whole, El Chapo with everything, they kind of look up to him because he got them out of, you feel me, a specific, stage in their life. You feel me? And the thing is, don't try to be like him. This bad, you feel me? When you do those selling them drugs and all that stuff, you either end up what? They said dead or either in jail. Where you think he's at? He's in a whole facility where he can't leave, but he supposedly owns it. He's got all that money where he owns it, but he can't leave. So you really trying to be like that? Why don't you get the educated route? Appreciate, you feel me? Just like, not, you feel me? Take what you can from that man. Like take the wisdom. You feel me? He taught y'all what not to do. You could learn something, a little bit, something from everybody. You feel me? If somebody considers themselves homeless or whatever, you feel me? You listen what they say. Because they're going to tell you what not to do. Y'all be trying to take all these little rappers and stuff like that and all that stuff like that. And then when you get in their face, they don't even care about y'all. Huh? Okay. Learn, you feel me? They're teaching you what not to do, how not to carry yourself. Okay. Y'all really don't get it. When you get out of your body, what you learned here, your experience, the consciousness, the knowledge that you have, that's what the memories, what you take with you. All right? That's all you can take with you in a sense. Literally. Your memories. All right? So I'm just saying, if y'all thinking about coming and thinking you're going to whack me, just know, I don't, the thing is, it don't mind. It's not saying I don't mind. I'm saying it doesn't even matter to me if you're trying to get the cartels involved in anybody. I don't care how you think you Italian, French, it doesn't matter to me. All of y'all all are my children. All right? The thing is, I will wipe you out. Y'all wouldn't be in your bodies. I take your whole, I take everything y'all got, including taking y'all out your body. Look, I'm gonna pass a little bit of time here, a little bit. Okay? So I'm just letting y'all know. Get who you would like to get involved and see what happens to you. I don't need guns. I don't need knives. I'm pretty out in the open around here. I'm a mystery in myself. You don't know what I'm capable of. The only part is, you really don't want to see that side. Like, you really don't want to see a side of me that you. And the thing is, don't bring it out of me, because I know some of y'all like poking the bear or play with the beehive. You feel me? Like, you really don't know what I'll put you in a place to. Some of y'all go, yeah. There'll be a place where y'all won't ever be able to get out of. It doesn't matter what aliens y'all talking to, what kind of ETs y'all talking to, what kind of archangels y'all talking to. All of y'all are my children. And when you're disobedient, guess what? You're going to be put on timeout. And I'm going to put you on timeout. Some of y'all going to be on permanent timeout. Permanent timeout. You hear me? Permanent timeout. And some of y'all are going to be facing that. I'm not to play with. I love all my children. Don't worry. I'll be loving you from a distance. Don't try to think you're going to come for me. Find something safe to do. All right? You feel me? Individual, I have a big heart. And the thing is, because I have a big heart, I have to have boundaries. The Most High is teaching me to have boundaries. I can't let everybody, not everybody deserves my presence. Find something safe to do. I don't care how much you would like to keep your ego boosted. I know how to deflate it. Big time. And I don't speak from a sense of big pride and all that ego. I just speak about what I know, from what I know. My wisdom is a weapon. What they say, use it wisely. So like I said, I don't go looking for trouble. Find something safe to do. Everything in the dark is coming to the light. Like moths to a flame. I'm not playing. And some of y'all relatives, yeah, y'all days are number 2. Don't y'all worry. There's something coming. There's something coming for y'all. Something coming for y'all. All right? All right? Okay? Since when somebody called you, I remember a time. Look, there was like two scenarios where, like, there was times like where I recall, like, one time there was supposable one that was, supposable was like, say, auntie or whatever. I remember that time that I called this individual, and I called. I'm like, hey, you haven't called me, and what? You know what this individual told me? What that specific individual told me? Because I asked, I said, why you ain't called me? Why you ain't called me? You know what they said? You know what they told me? Relative, right? Relative said it, right? He said, I didn't call you because I didn't need anything. What? So what? Wow. Woo. I learned something. What not to do and what not to be. And then there was another relative you're supposed to consider an uncle. Whatever, right? I remember the time I called him. Boo, I was talking to him I remember I recall what time he said, hey, well, he was like, you know your family is your he said your family is your worst enemies. And I said, do you know you just called me your enemy? And he's like, no, so now you twisted my words. So I said, no, you literally just called me your enemy, huh? You literally just then now all of a sudden twist a word. I know he's in a little society, so the only part about this is, Some of societies are actually like cursed because of what they try to do to be. Okay. Some of those societies they are. Okay. Okay, like I said, there are certain celebrities that are good, and there are, you feel me? Not everybody is bad. Okay. Some celebrities are good. Okay. All right. And there's some people that you feel me? And the thing is, I'm going to say, how are you connected to those children that you like? You seen those certain individuals, those certain not so good people do things to and stuff like that. What was your environment, and how come you haven't exposed it? So you're still guilty by association. So, like I said, okay, all in all, the Most High already told me that karma is going to be handed out evenly. All that little nice talk y'all be trying to talk, oh, just purchase this and buy this and buy. This ain't even about money right now. This is about justice. Y'all don't even get it. Do y'all? If you know, you know. This is about spiritual knowledge, spiritual knowing, not mental understanding. Some of them just all up in their head. Just, wow. What they say when they was you was watching like the Neo and stuff like that, Matrix. She said when the Oracle was speaking about love and stuff, your love, no one can tell you when you're in love, and no, you're just in love. You just know it is a no. It's kind of like that. There are new rules. You feel me? There are new things about to happen that hasn't happened before. Okay. Be ready. And most importantly in all, know yourself and find something safe to do. All right? Okay. All right. I love y'all. Stay accountable.